And due to the fact that I'm an old teacher, I've got my favorite equipment with me, crayons. And I know nowadays they use dicky boards, but yeah, for a dicky board you need an extension cord. Slightly too long from the shop off. Let me see if I can find the right color here. So, let's just pretend that one of these tiles is my lake. And I want to take the water out. Square lake. And I know the name square lake does exist, but usually those lakes are not square at all. Mine is perfectly square. And I know the water in the Netherlands is not blue. But okay. A little imagination never hurts. Okay, this is my lake. And they already started doing this in the 16th century, yeah? You know? So, hey, they were pretty handy up there. The first thing they did was by building a dike around that lake. And then digging a canal. And that canal was stand still. And that canal was interconnected either with a river taking that water to that lake in the center of the Netherlands, or to a river taking that water to the sea. Then of course they built a mill on that dike, a water pumping mill. Yeah, an Archimedes invention. Yeah, they call it the Archimedes wheel. And they started pumping. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. And on an average sized lake, 3 years was usually enough that you had a marsh left. You didn't want to stand on there because you were still sinking away. And that's one of the reasons the Dutch wear clogs. Because if it would have been leather boots, they would get soakingly wet. Yeah, and a wooden shoe spreads your weight slightly, so you won't sink that deep. Nice and warm in winter time, cool in summertime. And by the way, do you know what the world record marathon is on wooden clocks? 3 hours and 33 minutes. Can you imagine that? Yeah, this